As I said on my way on my road to exposing the truth, I met with so much resistance from fools who don't want to believe things because they have such a political bias that they are willingly blind to terrible things because it reflects on the wing that they are associated with. You make no mistake about it. Human trafficking is real. It's really happening. Hollywood has good people in it. There are also bad people in that abusing powers. Disney has good people in it, but Disney has bad people in there abusing powers. The Republicans that have good people but bad people abusing powers. The Democrats have good people but bad people abusing powers. It goes on and on. It's everywhere, and it's a sad fact. But in journalism, there's terrible things going on, and in the general consensus of the people, you see more of a open right wing disdain toward that kind of stuff, and people on the left wing seem to have a disdain, but only to a certain extent. When it's their leftist heroes that keep being the ones coming out in the midst of this stuff, they kind of want to go on the defensive of it, and that's not right. There's so many lies on Trump, and all this stuff gets disproved. You take the overall, like Trump and rape and stuff like that. Most of those women that come up there and accuse Trump of rape have reiterated their statements. They have put a reverse and said it's not true. They were paid to lie. There's mentions everywhere. Meanwhile, I have shown on my channel video of Joe Biden touching children inappropriately. So while these claims are made on Trump, that keeps getting disproved, there's no proof out there to show that Trump does this kind of stuff. The left keep on pushing the Trump narrative and saying they're going to vote for Biden, that they know, that I have seen and shown myself, he touches children inappropriately. That's a real problem for me. I don't think anybody's serious who can watch Biden and make the claim that they're going to vote for Biden because of stuff on Trump, when you can go search and find out that most of that stuff on Trump, like the women saying that the rape and all that, have reversed their statements. That information is out there. You can go find it. It was even published on CNN and stuff like that. They kept it on the down low, but they did put statements out there. And people in other areas like the North, the New York, places like that, they want to criticize it. But you've always got this problem where everybody knows more than everybody else, no matter what. You got people along the south border down there, Arizona, New Mexico, talking about the human trafficking pipeline going out of the country, kidnapping girls, no kids. A lot of people know that's kids, but in general they're talking about young girls being raped on the grounds down there. They put their panties and bras in a tree that's being called rape trees as a marker of what they've done. Then take the kids across the border down there, and they're sold into human trafficking. And you got people just, no matter how much proof you show, want to deny it. Well, I'm not the only one saying this stuff. There's endless reports out there. Even Hollywood celebrities are standing against it. Earlier, I watched Ashton Kutcher speak on human trafficking before Congress. He didn't do that tonight. I just saw the video tonight. You can also see from several years ago, Blake Lively. I guess that's how the name's pronounced. Talk about the absolute horrors of sex trafficking, the immoral, bad, terrible things happening, and she mentions, the stuff happening in Hollywood. There's a real satanic cult out there. This stuff is true. It is not fake. If it wasn't for a good President Donald Trump, it'd be worse. The amount of people being rescued from trafficking, particularly children, is unbelievable. You can thank people like Ashton Kutcher that's lended a hand. Now, I didn't know that till earlier, that he's involved in computer programs and trying to break these slavery rings and stuff like that across the internet. I didn't know that till tonight. I mean, this man spends that's why he says his day job, but that's what he's doing. That's his day job. This stuff is real, y'all. Everybody's gonna vote for Biden. Piece of shit. You can throw blame toward Trump all you want, but it's lies. The information out there about them women reversing what they've claimed is out there. It's easy to find. Do your own homework. No, I've shown on my videos. I have shown Biden touching children. Stuff on Trump or claims. Most of it has even been reversed. They've done a 180. They've done a flip flop. They have said, well, that wasn't true. I was lying about that. Trying to help my party out, the left wing. Yeah, I was paid to do it. Yeah. Same thing happened to Brett Kavanaugh. That was all lies too. It's not fake. The human stuff is real. It's terrible in Hollywood. There's a cannibal restaurant out there. They say, oh, that's not true. They got a freaking website. Don't tell me it's not true. You gotta vote for Trump or you're a part of the problem. And I don't want to hear anybody from the K&D community tell me they care for Caitlyn if they're voting for Biden. If you vote for Biden, you're an Anthony.